Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have David Luiz to try out today. This one's a very interesting one because I've heard very good things about this card in regards to good defensive presence that he has. So we're looking at a card that is 6'2" with medium-high work rates, 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. So right off the bat with the medium-high work rates, the 6'2" height, we want to use him on that stay back while attacking, cut passing lanes. Well, I like cut passing lanes personally. Cover center tactic in that right center defense mid position. So 86 pace, 87 shooting, 88 passing, 88 defending, 88 dribbling, 90 physical. Guys, we're looking at a freaking beast card over here, okay? He costs 1.1 mil on this dude's account. Might be a different price afterwards because you guys know how these prices fluctuate between these cards. In regards to the specific stats, we have 81 acceleration with 88 sprint speed. Defensive stats is at 90 interceptions, 86, 84, 89, 86. So the shadow chemistry style boost makes the most sense on the card because you are essentially maxing it out to the biggest capability possible, right? Because here's the thing. The only things you're missing is the 1 extra for interceptions and the 2 extra for sliding tackle, but you're getting it maxed out for the other stats, and it's basically pushing it up super, super high, right? He actually has shooting capabilities as well with 73 finishing, but he has 90 shot power, 97 long shots with 96 composure. It's absolutely brilliant, right? In regards to dribbling on the ball, transitioning left and right defensively, I think that the pace with 82 agility and 70 bounce is going to make him transition like an absolute monster. The only thing that we have to experiment with is on the ball dribbling with the 70 balance and the 82 dribbling because, and this is a very big because, we have to test out the 96 reactions, 99 ball control, and 96 composure with those 2 or 3 main stats. Because I really think that those 3 main stats are going to compensate a lot for the balance to make it potentially not even noticeable because at 96 reactions especially, this guy should move into the play really, really quickly. Again, because of the shadow chemistry style boost on the defense, you guys already know David Luiz's flashback card as a center back was absolutely god tier as a center back, right? That physical presence he has, big stalking game, very tall in game with the 6'2" height. I absolutely loved using that card. Now, with the dribbling boost in the defensive area for the midfield area, the defensive mid area, guys, I think this card is going to be really good. You don't have to boost his physical, which is even great because you don't have to give him an anger chemistry style. You can basically maximize his pace as much as possible because with the physical stat increase, he already has 92 strength with 99 aggression and 91 jumping. This has the potential to be one of the best center defensive mids in the game, in my genuine opinion, and that's to be seen as we play him in-game, right? But the way that we are going to line up with this team in-game is going to look like this, right? So custom tactics-wise, we're going to be using our basic 5-5-3 with the attack and the defense, but we are going to be using David Luiz as a cut passing lane, stay back while attacking, and cover center CDM. I love the dynamic here between Marcelo and David Luiz because Marcelo offers you defensive presence but a really good attacking presence, but then David Luiz is going to be that rock in the midfield. So hopefully he has really good off the ball movement defensively to really show his capabilities as a center defensive mid because that's all I'm genuinely missing on the card. I need to see what it's going to be like in game when I aggressively push up with Marcelo, and I need to see what his defensive presence is going to be like in that midfield. So this is the way that the rest of the team is going to be lined up. We're also doing the Raul review at the same time, so take that into consideration. Let's get into a game and see how he plays.
Link-up play between the different departments of the team is second to none. He has teammates to play it to.
Well done, David Luiz. Yo, as a CDM so far, very nice actually.
Run it superbly to take back possession.
I like the presence that David Luiz has in the midfield so far. Like that physical, huge presence is really nice to have. His dribbling is really nice too. I've noticed that it's been improved quite drastically.
Moving in. They've regained possession.
Okay, so we overcommitted a tackle right there. With the shadow chemistry style, definitely comes back into play really nicely. Good tracking there with David Luiz. Really nice, actually. See how massive he is in the midfield? It's a really beneficial thing to have. First time touch is not super emphasized as well, which is very important. It's just a beautiful touch and go football with him. Alright, so I pushed David Luiz out of position. Let's see how fast he transitions back here. Oh, he goes instantly. That's beautiful.
Bernardo Silva. Sané. Here's Bernardo Silva. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue.
David Luiz is doing a really good job of putting pressure on opponents. I feel like he definitely, like, the composure part of the card, whether he actually has it or not, it kind of throws off people in general.
It's with Bernardo Silva. And that was a very fine read.
Good interception there with David Luiz. Stays in position really nicely. His off-the-ball movement for defending next to the other CDM is really nice so far. I do like it a lot. See his tracking, how he's kind of occupying that dude instantly? It's really nice. I'm going to see what his pace is like here to defend against Sané here. Beautiful transition with him. Really good, actually. Great pass, too. Very important to have passing ability in those situations. Let's go, David. Great defensive play right there.
Has it. Mbappe with it. 15 minutes remaining.
Oh my god, he's such an aggressive runner. That's really nice, actually.
The ball with David Luiz.
Dude, this David Luiz card, if I were to get him in my regular team, I would actually really like him. The way he defends that midfield area, the way he runs forward, his dribbling, actually feeling like it's been improved. Card's been fantastic, man. I have no complaints about it, to be honest. Good defensive ability there with David Luiz. Look at his positioning instantly. You see that? That's beautiful, man. I love that for CDMs.
Still looking for space. Ferdinand.
Oh my god, almost got that opportunity right there.
Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count.
Good positioning there with David Luiz. David Luiz's positioning, man, I'm telling you, he has, like, it's like Laurent Blanc. You know how when I used to review Laurent Blanc, I used to tell you guys that, like, the way he positions himself in that center mid area for stay back while attacking, it's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. That little combo that he has right now on Marcelo is lovely. See? Huge physical presence, man. He's massive in that area. Good positioning there with David Luiz to get possession of the ball. Like, dude, I'm loving this card, man.
Got the ball back by that interception.
That's the thing. You see that little combo play that we have going right now? Marcelo is the player that is the more aggressive type of attacker. And because of that and David Luiz's capabilities of utilizing that middle space instantly, it's working out really nicely right now, man. Oh, get it! Oh, and I have... This guy has time finishing on. Oh my god, I was so close there with David. David is attacking for me too, man, on stay back while attacking. There's David Luiz again with that interception. Alright guys, so final verdict on David Luiz's card. Guys, this card is freaking crazy, man. I thought, personally, I was like, oh, you know, he's going to have 69 balance. Maybe that's going to affect his dribbling in game. No, man. You know what's compensating this card a lot? Is the high composure, ball control, and reactions. It's compensating the card a lot for the dribbling. Because even his dribbling is at 81. So I initially thought, oh, you know, he's going to have 81 agility, 69 balance, 81 dribbling. I feel like his dribbling will be... It'll be somewhat noticeably sluggish from time to time, but obviously he's a CDM, so shouldn't really be a big deal, to be honest, because all of his other stats are fantastic. If you give him a shadow chemistry style, you're boosting the pace significantly, as well as the defensive stats. He already has physical capabilities. 75 stamina is not really a problem because you have him on stay back while attacking anyways, right? And then he had the passing stats, the shooting stats to make up for it too. Honestly, I think this card's really, really good in the game. If he had a 4-star weak foot, this card would be absolutely nuts. But considering the fact that he is a medium-high work rate player playing in your right center defense mid position, really, really good card. I was also using Marcelo, and this is a great combo to have between the two. I was using Marcelo next to David Luiz because David Luiz has that, he has that like, that thing that Laurent Blanc has where he occupies the middle space really nicely defensively. And I just love that characteristic for my CDMs because if Marcelo chooses to push up to offer this extra attacking presence against someone, you know, being super defensive, it's really, really nice, man. I really enjoyed using this card. I highly recommend trying out the combo between him and Marcelo. I think you guys will really like this card, man. I think at 1 million coins, he honestly seems kind of worth it. I actually really enjoyed it. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. This is probably one of my favorite center defensive mid reviews because he was really involved with the attacking play and the defensive play. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.